And welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 50, episode 15, and we are away this time in a league match. Yeah, it's league match 10, and we're visiting Aardvark, who are smashing it this season. They are up to 5th, but they've been 2nd. So yeah, they're struggling a little bit with their fixtures, and they're down to 5th. And Regionalliga Rangers, we are separated by 3 points. We're 7th in the division. Aardvark are going in with a team with 68 skills. We are matching them. So basically, yeah, a full team throughout. Yeah, we are putting Schroeder up front with the big guns. He's suddenly decided to show a bit of form. On TGR captain in the middle. Yeah, a full defensive formation, first team, and Malone in goal. So we too are going in on 68. So this is away from home. So 68 versus 68. So we lost the last one that did that. But we're playing with our lucky green kit, which I'm wearing for the sake of this game as well. And let's go to the stadium because, yeah, getting signals that we're ready to begin. So players are ready, officials are ready. In front of an 18,391 crowd at the Stat House, and the game kicked off, and it was Aardvark had slightly more possession than Regionalliga Rangers, but we were holding our own. Aardvark were attacking, we were repelling. Then it was our turn to attack, and it was Aardvark's turn to repel, and indeed to and fro, back and forth, and not a lot to show for it, not a lot to report. So we go into half time 0-0. Would we be happy with a draw? I think so. I think so with the form that Aardvark are on, but let's see what happens in the second half. And it kicked off, and it was more of the same. Yeah, Aardvark being a slightly more adventurous team, but Regionalliga Rangers, we were holding solid. That was until 76th minute, where Fulham Mambo, he scores, and we are 1-0 down. So literally 15 minutes to go. Can we come up with a response? And indeed, Regionalliga Rangers, we were going forward, and Schroeder of old, he comes in and he slots an 82. It is 1-1, about 10 minutes to go, and both teams are going for it. The game has opened up. But there's no change in result because, yeah, I think it's a fair result. We go in 1-1 and it's a draw. Wow. Yeah, it's suddenly come to life in the last 15 minutes. But, yeah, Regionalliga Rangers, we were up for it as well. And if we go to It's a Goal, you can see it's official. Aardvark 1, Regionalliga Rangers 1. And let's look at the match stats. Yeah, 58% possession for Aardvark, 42% for Regionalliga Rangers. We had 7 shots, 6 on target, which is a great ratio, as opposed to 13 shots and 7 on target. So we practically equalled Aardvark's shots on target, and that's probably the main reason why it ended up a draw. So let's go and see how that translates into the table. And we can see Regionalliga Rangers, we hold our 7th position. Aardvark, however, dropped down to 6th because Spartak won their game. And Interblaga head the division. Greenholm Rangers 2 points behind, and then Buxlitten 1 point behind them. So, yeah, so we are 3 points away from that 6th spot. Surface Locker, they won their game, so they are literally 1 point away from us. Viking are struggling, so a couple of losses, so they've only had 1 win in their last 5. Yeah, it's surprising to see Marlhouse Rangers down there. And if we go right to the bottom, we can see, yeah, it's the same 3, despite Dinamo Bucharesti and Galaxy Dreams both getting wins. So it's all to play for still. That 6th spot is very much up for grabs. And yeah, just want to go to our squad tab, because we can see a massive transformation if we go to goal scorers. Look at that. Schroeder's at the top now. So he's 0.7, so he's equaling Canafilo, who's dropped a little bit, and out of 9, he's now scored 6. So Schroeder is now stepping up, which is exactly what we called for. And Costa's dropping down a little bit as well. He's 0.6. Okay, what else we got to talk about? Oh yeah, transfers. No, so transfers. We were in for midfielder. He was aging, so we didn't want to put that much, but we didn't get a sniff. So we're finding it really hard to recruit players. Also, just want to tell you that Guts, our reserve keeper, he's up for transfer and he's receiving initial negotiations. So we'll see tomorrow whether he goes or not. Just want to show you training because it's getting more difficult in balancing fatigue and getting the training update. So look, today there's only just one improvement, but it's difficult when you're trying to balance your squad, trying to rotate and keep the fatigue down, but also keep their training up. That is the trick of playing It's a Goal. Cool. So after that, we are going to go to match day, and we just want to set out the long-term fixtures. So look at that. After the game we've got against Tigers, then we've got Caution, and then it starts to get hard. So we've got Green Home Rangers and then into Malaga. So tough 2 games following that. So team rotation won't be as prevalent as it is now. So talking about team rotation, if we go preview this game, so we are against Tigers tomorrow. So if you look at our team, we've put in some second team players, Cabo, Ripley. So we are, Costa's rested on this one. So we're managing a little bit of team rotation just to keep that fatigue down. If you look at Tigers, they are struggling a little bit. Their teams are mainly 50s, 60s with the odd 70. So they're going to be playing probably 3-4-3. They're going in on 62. And even with our changes, we're going in on 65 and we are at home. So we're happy to do that. What else is there to mention? I've started a little thread on It's a Goal to do with who's the best league. So starting that discussion off. And there's been a few replies on that. So if you want to get stuck into that, then please do. It's all discussion about how do you rate the best league or the most successful league. So we're having a debate about that. If you want to put in your comments, that'd be much appreciated. Cool. And that's all I wanted to do for this episode. So a fair result from Aardvark. So well done, Radev. Keep up the good work. 5th is 6th now is a good achievement. So guys, if you've got anything you want to comment about for this one, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsthegoal.org. Thanks for watching.